Hello. Oh, my bad. Hello. How y'all doing tonight? My first time being on live on my channel. Scotty Angels, Team Scotty. Um, all that, and more. Um, I'm on here because I want to recognize the injustice in the R. Kelly's case. And I just wanted to come on, to show my face and let you know it's more than Scotty, but this is the main channel for Scotty too. But I do injustice, like I said, bullying, um, all that. Because I've been through all that, with people um who is not good people. Being people lying on me and things like that. Yeah, I talk funny 'cause I got brain damage. That shouldn't be an issue with y'all 'cause it ain't an issue with nobody else. So hopefully it ain't no issue with y'all. Um, I do got a cash up. If y'all want to donate to my channel, y'all can. It is Gossip Girl 43. It ain't it ain't no. You have to um donate to my channel, but if you like to, you can. This is my first time going live, and it ain't gonna be my last. I'm gonna do R. Kelly, Scotty, things like that. Things that motivate people to come out and speak their mind. So let's get into this trial with R. Kelly. I'm going to do a news clip. I don't got the whole story about the trial yet, but I got a. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? I don't got the news. I don't got the whole details yet. This is my first time doing the trial because I can't watch it on TV. So I'm going to do the news clips. So if y'all want to go come along, and y'all can. Thank you again.
Is and what the prosecution is trying to prove by having her speak. Well, this case is really all about sex crimes. It's about conducting an enterprise, as prosecutors say. And they're hoping to show a pattern. They're showing witnesses. They want to bring forth witnesses that will talk to them, like Jerhonda Pace, about their experiences with R. Kelly. The defense, on the other hand, is trying to poke holes in the testimony early on, even in their opening arguments, saying, show me the proof. Where is the proof? But going back to Jerhonda Pace, she was someone that was also interviewed for that documentary that appeared on Lifetime, Surviving R. Kelly. The same story that she told in that documentary is the same one that she told jurors yesterday, that she was 14 when she was outside during R. Kelly's first trial, that you might recall, when he was indicted on child pornography and later acquitted in 2008. She talked about going to that trial, attending it as a supporter, as a fan, and then later meeting him and actually having interaction with him when she was 16 years old. She said that R. Kelly took her virginity, that she did tell the singer that she was older than 16 at the time, that she was 19 years old, but then later told him after they had sex, she said that she was only 16 and and that his response, according to her, was continue to say that you're 19 and act like you're 21. So right there, you're setting up the case for someone who knew that a person was underage and continued to have sex with them. But again, the bigger picture in this case is that they're saying R. Kelly led an enterprise. They're using RICO statute, the similar things that they would use for a mob or a gang, but they're saying that he led people, his associates, managers, to direct them to do different things and transport women over state lines for the purpose of having sex with them.
Yeah, that racketeering charge and that alleged, the way that they say that he created this criminal enterprise, definitely something that we've been hearing about from the prosecution. But regarding the defense opening and their opening argument yesterday, what case did they make to jurors? You mentioned that they're trying to poke holes. What kind of holes did they try and create?
You know, the defense, interestingly enough, went for about 2 hours, and there were a number of times where the judge had to stop in the middle of her argument. Nicole Blaine Becker, who's arguing on defense of R. Kelly, and basically reminded her that she is to present the jurors with what evidence she can expect, or what evidence they can expect to hear, and pretty much give her argument as to why she does not believe that this evidence will hold. Instead, there were times where she said to the jurors, you know, how can you leave the enterprise and be the enterprise? And the judge stopped her and said, wait, I will tell the jurors and instruct them on the law. You talk about what the evidence is that they
That is true, though.
hear from during this trial, or some of the evidence that they will expect to hear during this trial. So that, I'm certain, had some sort of effect on jurors, because that happened a number of times. There were times where you weren't really sure where she was going with her defense, but really going back to the fact that, you know, R. Kelly had fans, and it was known that he had girlfriends, she said, and that these women who were with him knew that he had girlfriends. She didn't really say much, though, about this idea that he was having sex, allegedly, with underage girls. She focused on the fact that these women knew what they were getting into. She said that a lot of them were super fans and they wanted fame. That's what they're motivated by even today. Interestingly enough, another person that was brought up at the very beginning for prosecutors was the late singer Aaliyah. 20 years that she died this month. And in that specific instance, what the prosecutors were saying is bribery took place because Aaliyah was 15 years old, R. Kelly was 27, and someone within his camp was able to get a fake marriage license, or fake ID, to say that Aaliyah was actually 18 at the time that she was 15. And for the first time, we also learned that I hadn't heard that the reason behind getting married was the prosecutors say that R. Kelly believed that Aaliyah may have been pregnant and basically stopped in the middle of the tour to come to be with her and get this marriage license, hoping that that would sort of quell any rumors or wouldn't look as bad if she was in fact pregnant. But there are a number of Jane Does that are listed. Someone who said that she was a former intern at a radio station and then ended up locked in a hotel room, that she had, you know, some Chinese food and some coke and somehow passed out and then woke up to seeing R. Kelly in the room and believing that he had had sex with her and she was passed out. Again, you're hearing from Geronda Pace, who's still going to testify later today. There are a number of people that we expect to hear from, at least 6, possibly more than that are part of this federal indictment.
Well, Jericka, these stories are shocking. We look forward to your reporting on the testimony later today, hopefully on CBSN and Evening News. Thank you. T-Mobile.
We begin, though, with R. Kelly's sex trafficking trial, Mike, in Brooklyn. Day 2 of testimony gets underway later this morning. I don't know what to say. You know, if this is how we're going to start, how much further are we going to go with this trial? Explosive details. Aaliyah, the late great singer. I'll let you go first.
I'm on the same page with you. Obviously, no cameras allowed in the court, but just reading about the testimonies and the things that are alleged against R. Kelly. And, we've been hearing about it for many years, but to actually hear it in court once again, this time after 2 years of waiting for this, and to hear the graphic details about the first witness, Jerron Pace, who was part of the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, who said she met him when she was 16, said that she told him that she was 19 at first, and then gave him her real age, but he told her to continue to lie. But then just the physical abuse, Sharon, and the sexual abuse that this man allegedly did against her. It was hard to listen to. It was hard to watch. It was hard to read about, to be quite honest with you. And if it starts like this, I can only imagine where it's going to go.
Yeah, I was such a fan of Aaliyah, beautiful angel, who died too soon in that plane crash that I still remember. It is so difficult to hear this, right? That, a pregnancy spurred on a marriage that was just to keep her from testifying. Again, this is testimony. I just don't know where to begin, except we have to call things what they are.
But hold on, you have to wait.
15-year-old.
But if
15
hold on,
was all
I'm
this
sorry.
one.
I have to pause that. If she's saying that she was not in a relationship with the man R. Kelly, and the mother saying in R. Kelly is blowing it out. It wasn't him. He didn't do nothing to her. Didn't get married. Why cannot believe? I mean, I don't believe that they were married. You have to show proof. Anybody can do a married life, especially the one who works in the department. I mean, is I just know it ain't possible to bring up Aaliyah in this so-called racketeering. Why you gonna bring up that woman who has been gone for almost since 2001? Come on.
2002, right? 2001. When we lost her, and he was 27 years old, predator who used his fame to get women.
You cannot call that man a predator. He ain't accused of being a predator. I don't know why people on this earth, on this planet, would be calling a man that they don't even know of a predator. Cause you believe what the women tell you. I guess. I am a show me type of person. I used to show me the proof.
Use fame to get a leg up with other people and to dominate them, but this is molestation. This is predator behavior.
No,
this is innocence lost, and if any part of this is true, just like you build a story, just like an athlete wants to get out of the blocks perfectly and strong. To me, this is what the prosecution has done here. Let's go with something, a bombshell. So we can set this up and you can see who we're talking about. Not an R&B genius, a predator.
No, not at all. Yes, and that's exactly what she called him in her opening testimony.
before somebody can put that predator on that man, you have to have proof. Give me proof. Give me a paper. Give me a photo. Anything. I mean, you cannot say that that man is a predator 1 minute, then call him R&B king of the next. I bet these women, I bet that man who's talking there still listen to R. Kelly. From this day forward, I bet for 2 years now, I bet everybody who calling that man a child molester, all the names. Come on.
Get into that, but I had to jump off definitely. Hey, Erica, piece in the puzzle, Rebecca, Sahawa, John. Yep, that's what we're about to get into now. So, I did see that our Kelly defense did get a chance.
Hold on, I'm trying to find another. I'm sorry, I could have did this thing. No. Hold on. This is my friend, so I can use their content. The day we pray for you, till the day we meet again. I'll be in that phone because my speaker's going out. It's being recorded in here. And please like my channel or dislike my channel one. Hit that bell. And I will give you more contact of Scotty Angels, King Scotty, Scotty. You know, I'm gonna do still videos with him, regardless. So, so if you want to be a part of the Scotty Angels, you can subscribe to my channel. Somebody, you know that name. Single day, every time I pray, I've been missing you. Come on. Oh, yeah, I'll be getting another phone. Single day. Alright, he went off. He went up. I don't know why. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know why he went off. It may take long to come online. Hold on.
And it's a little thing that I call the tip jar. And the tip jar is open. You just hit that link and then follow, just follow everything you want to follow. So I want y'all to.
Hold on.
To start, I'm going to use a tinted moisturizer.
What you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, 'cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I won't ever disrespect you. Tomorrow, but tonight I won't respect you. That ass down, gotta make it last now. Spread our hopes and I'ma beat it up. Try to say stop, but say go. Baby, go and get that voice. You make your girlfriend. And I was taking notes from the people that was in the court. And I don't go off of hearsay. I had to double check them. And Adriel seemed a little shook. Adriel seemed a little spiteful. Ain't no motion get shot down. She ain't respond on no motion yet. That's a lie. She didn't respond. So, I'm gonna finish my little piece of ice cream. And then we gonna snack, crack, and pop and party. because it's one thing to report off of hearsay. It's another thing to report off of truth.